Today, we woke up early and headed to Tokyo Station from the Yaesu Sento entrance. So we didn't get to see the iconic entrance that everyone wants pictures of. We are taking the Shinkansen train to Osaka. We arrived pretty early and had time to explore the station. Once you get your tickets and enter through the gates, it's a huge station with many stalls for food, snacks, and souvenirs. There are also many areas to buy bento boxes for your trip. We purchased a few bentos and snacks for the ride. We didn't buy anything besides the food because we were all pretty antsy to get to the station and wait for the train to arrive. The Shinkansen is known as a high-speed bullet train that connects many major cities of Japan. The Shinkansen is famous for arriving and leaving on the dot, not a second more. Being in Japan for the first time, this is an absolute must-try. We got first-class tickets from Tokyo Station to Osaka Station. The ride is around 2.5 hours, and in between you're able to see the view of the beautiful countryside. Also, if you sit on the right side from Tokyo to Osaka, you're able to see a small Mount Fuji in the distance. The Shinkansen has a storage area for your luggage located before the cabin. But the one thing that many tourists don't realize is that the luggage space behind the last row of the seats are reserved only for the guests who also reserve those seats. A benefit for first class cabins is that you're able to order drinks and snacks for your trips, which was pretty cool.
Yes, there's our seat. Both sides are ours. You can put one on each side. One more. I think we're on the right one. 9, yeah, we serve.
Six and a half hours later.
Gambling addiction.
Oh, again? What did you get?
Pokemon Get daぜ! Who's that Pokemon?
I recorded the ride on my action camera and I think the time-lapse looks pretty cool, but the quality is not as great as the phone camera. We had many stops and I believe we were getting off at the last stop. Halfway into the trip, we had our bentos and snacks. I was a bit motion sick, so I didn't get to eat all the snacks, but my family said they were pretty good. The bento boxes were good, but nothing spectacular. It just fit the vibes for the experience. I was listening to some Studio Ghibli music as I watched the landscape, and it really felt like something out of a Studio Ghibli movie.
Osaka. Thank you. この電車は回送列車です。ご乗車ありがとうございました。終電支援のため、青森の方にお送りください。
When we arrived at Osaka, the Shin Osaka station was also a bit confusing. We checked out the station before leaving and bought a few snack souvenirs along the way. I bought some Penguin Suica stickers. We got lost a few times, but eventually we found our way to the correct train platforms towards our hotel. We had to take multiple trains because we originally got on the wrong train. We used the City Mapper app to help with public transportation and Google/Apple Maps for walking directions.
大和路快速奈良行きは 1番乗り場から発車します。
Our hotel is right next to Universal Studios Japan, which was pretty convenient for tomorrow when we head to Universal Studios Japan. We stayed at Hotel Universal Port Vita, which was most definitely catered towards children. Their complimentary breakfast was pretty delicious, but also everything felt so kiddie, so it was pretty funny.
Yes. Finally got a bed. We finally got a bed.
I got a bed.
An actual bed.
That's very funny though. Very funny, right?
What's funny?
So everybody got pajamas too.
No, this looks like, a dorm.
That's what I mean. Like pajamas.
Oh wow, we got a view.
The lights are like stars. You realize?
Oh.
Oh my god. We then set out to explore Osaka since we won't have any other time to do so. Osaka is known for its street food like takoyaki, lively nightlife, and vibrant entertainment district, mainly Dotonbori, which is where we headed to. Osaka is known as the kitchen of Japan for its food culture, and when you walk around you can definitely see their passion for food.
Now you're ready. Cross the street first. That's what you can walk.
We found a famous running man and coincidentally walked into a concert. I'm not really sure who they are, but it was pretty interesting to watch. Walking around here kind of felt like a fever dream because of all the big statues in the restaurants. After walking around for some time, we went to get some dinner. But also take note that a lot of places here only take cash if you don't have their local pay service, which is typically QR code. We only realized this after we ordered and kind of panicked a bit because we didn't know how much the bill would be. But luckily enough, we had enough cash. We then found a cool market and saw this line for cheesecake. The Rikuo's Namba main branch is only found in Osaka. We bought a cheesecake and some pudding to bring back to the hotel.
Go back to the hotel and open. And then...
We walked around this area and my brother went to go to another Pokemon store, so we followed him. While walking there were so many pretty lights on the trees. It was like Christmas 24/7. The city is so much cooler and with all the lights and billboards. We made it to the Pokemon store when it was about to close. We bought a few Pokemon cards so we can open it later in the hotel. Another way to fuel my gambling addiction. We made it back to Universal City and the hotel to try the cheesecake and pudding. I really liked the pudding a lot, but the cheesecake in my opinion was okay. My parents really liked it though. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos in Universal Studios and Kyoto. Thanks for watching and see you next time.
Oh. Let me tell you that's what a real good life means. Not to fix stuff. Okay? You want to sit here? Actually, don't know how to look up the recipes. I forgot they're in Japanese.
Should I use like the name?
Do we have paper or anything? I don't know the name.